With a win over Rummel at the Shrine, Curtis can lock up the Catholic League title. Plus, Easton and McDonogh 35 battle for bragging rights at Tad Gormley. And can De La Salle get to 8-0 with a win over St. Charles Catholic? That and much more tonight on 4th Down Friday.
From Channel 4, this is 4th Down Friday, presented by your Southern Quality Ford dealers.
We begin tonight with a non-district matchup between Jesuit and Destrehan. Jesuit punting deep in their own territory in the first quarter, and you know you got to be sound in the kicking game or else. Robert Hall blocks the punt, making Clark scoops and scores. Wildcats take a 7-0 lead. Later in the first quarter, Destrehan driving, but J.R. Blood's pass is picked off by Wyatt Candies. A senior safety gets a nice return to put the Blue Jays in business. Jesuit now on the doorstep of the end zone. Alex Watermeyer rolls to the right and connects with Brendan Bergegren to tie the game at 7, but the Wildcats pull this one out tonight. They beat Jesuit 27-10. Week 9, we're just 2 weeks left in the regular season. What up? Welcome to 4th Down Friday. I'm Ricardo LeCompte. We will join us on our game of the week here in a little bit between Rummel and John Curtis. But first, a showdown between two state-ranked teams in Class 4A in Week 9. Top-ranked Warren Easton and 6th-ranked McDonogh 35 hooking up at Tad Gormley. Now, these two teams very familiar with each other, but this year this contest isn't a district game. The Ron Eagles snapped a 4-game losing streak to the Eagles in last year's contest. Easton perhaps looking for a little payback this year. Third quarter, Eagles rolling. Lance LeGrand over the middle to Sheldon Jones. Sticks, as his nickname, gets a nice game past the 35. Later in the drive, the pair hook up again, and check out Jones laying out for this one. Able to haul in that catch. The drive ends with this. Larry Barabino with the 2-yard touchdown run. Easton goes up 28-0 after the 2-point conversion, and the #1 team in the state gets a little payback on 35, winning tonight 42-8. We'll check in on the Catholic League from last night at Tad Gormley Stadium. Holy Cross taking on St. Aug, and the Purple Knights struck first. That's Garland LaFrance taking off on a 48-yard touchdown run. LaFrance can ball, but the Purple Knights would not score again. Holy Cross got a Nolan Heitmeyer field goal and turned it up after that. The Tigers knock off St. Aug last night, the final 17-6.
Coming up, De La Salle has been a scoring machine all season, but could they keep their unbeaten record intact on the road at St. Charles Catholic? And it's been a tough season for Mandeville, but you could throw the records out the window when St. Paul's comes to town. But first, some scores from around the metro area.